Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll begin now.
Hey yo, hey, pass me the Dutchie. What? You don't even fucking smoke. Yeah, I know. It just sounded dope to say the intro. Fuck it. Yeah. Yo.
Here we go.
I ain't dissing, I just want to understand what makes you think you dope, cause all I'm hearing now is trash. Oh, question for your generation, what the fuck is that? Cause every time I call it quits, I end up coming back. And just to prove it, tell y'all fools you ain't killing shit. I'll show you how to catch a body, leave it rotten stiff. Destroy the evidence, leaving nothing for the docs to sniff. My tongue just dangles, salivating for apocalypse. Jaws dropping off when I'm brandishing the mic. Start panicking if challenging, I'm damaging the sight. Beyond average, I'll burn you like the cabbage in the pipe. X'd out, marked in crosshairs, I'm calling it a night.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, on our stage tonight, for the first time ever,
Ugly.
Hey yo, Prem, it feels good to be back home, baby.
What you're about to hear is a demonstration of epic stereophonic recording.
The very return like they're releasing from a prison's fresh. Listen, if you're dissing, it's like wrist or slit to wish and death. And get the back hair like when little children disrespect. Your skill was elementary like hickeys on a bitch's neck. Don't need a special guest to prove my skill or boost my cells. I'll roast you and my brain contains the impact of a Ruger shell. And fuck the game, yo, unless y'all playing truth to dare. My honesty will leave you torn, so dare for you to say your prayers. My penmanship is like an AK with extended clips. Production's like explosive that's constructed by the premonition. I see the vultures that would hover my circumference. It's like travel in the seven seas and lost without a compass. Lured by the sirens, I Poseidon spitting violent storms. I hear the wipe the scene like asteroids in the dinosaurs. I'll pull my blade out when they ask you what I robbed before, and have it digging deeper than a DJ at a vinyl store.
Ugly. Here we are. Here I am, still digging away.
If it wasn't them, it would have been you. Perhaps you are right.
Oh, magnificent victory.
But I'm deeply plagued with regret when I'm forced to destroy.
Grab the pen and bash his face it with a classic. Hit the scene like it's 2010 and crash it wasn't facet. But I'm always moving forward, zero leaves to pluck from clover. So my next encounter facing death is safe to say it's over. Take another 40 swing, posted at your shorty's crib. Spin you like a roasted pig with swishing organs, poker ribs. Welcome to the industry, brain and balance chemistry. Roll with no emotion till the day the search has finished me. I've been rhymed way before the ditch I'm buried in. I'll let your spirit wander like the placement of a pyramid. Undefined dictionaries, pop you like a bitch's cherry. If you feeling threatened, then I'm reading your obituary. I'm walking death like I'm smoking on a Lucy dip. And they looking up to me like hanging on a crucifix. A serpent in the garden and it's seeking for a juicy kiss. You see my horns are crowning when I'm exiting the pussy lips. I'll rain on your parade like Kelly giving golden showers. I'll burn your bitches like the exorcist with holy water. I'm dripping wet in PCP, fluorescent blood on flowers. These music junkies overdosing like I sold them powder.
If we succeed, be able to inform the world of what we've accomplished here. And then, the world and its ordered logic and relationships will never be the same again.
Can you feel what's happening? It's all over.
there is no alternative. There's only one answer.
Still to be.
God forgive me for taking offers that the devil gives me. Get a grip cause time is slipping, it's so hot inside my kitchen. Gassing like a piston when you turn on the ignition. And I'll burn you like you're hearing fabrications from a Christian. I'm on a pale horse and I'll gallop towards apocalypse. I'm halfway there to bring home like losing in the bottom fifth. Planting evil seeds like being faded in the condom rips. Kinda like your stomach acid is burning your esophagus. Blood is pouring like a virgin with a cherry pop. To see the blood around my mug like sucking on a cherry pop. Knuckles on the pavement and she's sucking on my hairy cock. And stuffed it in her burning bush and flipped to get her salad tossed. And bag the hoe until it dangles like a camel toe. She'll be needing both her hands to blow me like a saxophone. Crush a line and sniff Pharrell right off her cavity. How the fuck you standing still? It's just the laws of gravity. And yo, I'm rotten like the body possums munching on it. Strangling you to answer me and asking you if something's wrong. And fornicate the body even though we know the love is gone. Either Michael Jackson or your OJ when the glove is on. So open wide like I'm exiting the birth canal. Gotta slap my mama and the doctor when I first came out. I emptied out his pockets like I broke into a stranger's house. I'm still seeking entertainment, walking down the dangerous route.
Ah, well, so far so good. Listen.
With
rhythm will never sound the same again.
Allow me to introduce somebody to you, my dear.
Yo, hey yo, I'm back with assignments to attack. And my spine just to realign and redefine the track. Roll my eyes beyond my skull to see where my mind is at. And I climb it just to redesign the structure of your cap. And use the blood as war paint when I'm seeking more prey. Which I consider massacres, I call it horseplay. Got your girl bleeding and she's begging just to see me breathing heavy when I'm teasing. So imagine when I'm pleasing. Consider me a threat, but it's labeled for the wrong reasons. I see the mask and ask for handout like it's fall season. All the people that were once beefing, yeah, I got even. I held my breath for the best to get, it's not breathing. I got an O and cutting up the white like OJ. Just say a rapper's dope is something that I won't say. Airing at a track, it's like what the fuck you staring at? And you responding is exactly how a Karen acts. I'm off the wall since the day I learned to crawl. Smell the nozzle of my burner when my toolie made him fall. And I end you like Imperial, like tulips in the drawers. Had to get it off my chest like a stripper in her bra.
A murderous material made by a madman. Competition is nothing. I know. I bring you back with my rap like smash. Oh, Sam, going to war right now. I say up right now, step it up, punch off your eyebrow.
Yeah. Es el Tijuanero feo. From New York to Cali, all the way to Tijuana. Let's go. Bienvenidos a las calles de Tijuana. Peligroso con los tiros cuando suena la campana. Estresando como ganas cuando veía mi entrada. Peligroso con palabras porque mata por la fama. Uso plumas con la sangre del diablo. Es la vida de los callejeros, nunca me lo cambio. No escucho radio, pistolero en el barrio. Te quemo como devos cuando tocan el rosario. Tengo cara como nada, vida vale. Y nunca estudiando el colegio son las calles. Colectando lenguas de las bocas no se callen. Y yo camino solo porque yo confío en nadie. Pone duchas y piensa que soy rapero. Mi barazo de fierro, más enfermo no te creo. Animales como perros cuando yo huelo el miedo. De Chula Vista te presento Tijuanero feo.
Out here, all it takes is a sense of nature and a strong hand on the trigger.
Her haunted face revealed only a portion of the racking torture of her inner torment.
In the eyes of death, I see the speck of light. In this jungle made of pavement, I just see her question life. I'm swinging Von Divine, chewing on bananas. Her sin is serenading, I was captured like a camera. This isn't what I pictured, trapped inside this border frame. I hope me see no past her tangled in her spider veins. It's all a setup now forever, and the monkey leash and wave the comfort master just so I can feed my family. Her love would use me, it's amusing like a circus act. And if I left her, I would never get my baby back. I broke the shackles off and came back from my offspring. I promise not to leave your side regardless what our God brings. So it's him and I am back into our habitat. And I was tempted by this woman in a yellow hat. She would comfort me and place me on her lap. She seduced me and she do me like, wear this metal cap. I was her third attempt she used so she can mind control. I'm just another monkey placed inside her lab. And acting like how well I train with shapes and all demands. Taking samples just to clone me using follicles and strands. And pointing at every color mentioned on the crayon. I was wired on that test tube and a barcode as the brand. And to label me as father to her cloning was a plan. She'd communicate as master with the gestures of her hand. When I would disobey, she scratched me with her nails. And I'm the one she's blaming when her other projects failed. Her age has got to her and drove her over edge. Burned the laughter, took her favorite chimps and left me there for dead. She tried to kill me, but the something she forgot. The love between a southern father is impossible to stop. My oldest boy who saved me, my youngest son who made me. It's the mothers of my offspring, is the ones that drove me crazy. So here I am again, staring in the eyes of death. And I will smile like a retard with a birth defect. And she accepted me and promised me no harm. So she's the reason how I found the comfort in a woman's arms.
This observation of her madness and despair was verified by the event that was so soon to follow.
Every day, some old man steps in front of a car. I'll send flowers, but I'll never quit.